And while we're at it, can we talk about the Sidemen? Because
yeah, dude. Yeah. So I've been watching KSI recently. Have you ever watched KSI?
Nah.
Or the Sidemen?
Nah.
Dude, like
I'd be open to try it. Like,
I'm very impressed with their whole operation. Like I saw this article the other day and it was like the 10 most influential brands of, the past 10 years or whatever. And there was a lot of brands on there. Like Mr. Beast was on there. Pizza Slime was on there. Supreme was on there. Sidemen were on there. OnlyFans was on there. Like there was like a bunch of just like Snapchat was on there. Genius was on there. There was just a lot of brands that are just very culturally aware and brands that just know how to like create massive waves no matter what. And the Sidemen were on there. So I was like, damn, are they really that big? And I looked at their numbers, bro. Like they upload weekly and they pull stupid numbers. And basically what the Sidemen are is it's all these gamers that like have separate channels in their own right that are like already pretty famous in their own right.
Oh, okay.
But they all come together. It's almost kind of like FaZe Clan where like FaZe Banks, FaZe Rug, FaZe like all of them. And then if they have like a FaZe Clan channel, which they might, and they just do weekly videos on that channel. So the Sidemen are like all of KSI's Sidemen, because KSI is definitely the biggest one. I think that's kind of why they called it that. But they're all called the Sidemen. And basically they're like these British like YouTubers that, are all like gamers, I think. And basically, what are you tapping? Refresh?
No, I'm being an idiot. You know how I always like delete? Like I usually transition my notes over to my notes and then I delete them. I was deleting them from the show notes. So I'm hitting undo.
I noticed it. I didn't mind.
Undo.
But yeah, like the Sidemen channel has, almost 9 million subscribers, and every week they're uploading videos. It just gets stupid views. Like your weekly views, 3 days ago, 4.2 million views. 1 week ago, 6 million, 8 million, 8 million.
And you said these are hour-long videos?
And these videos are long. Like the last one was an hour. The other one's 37 minutes, an hour, 50 minutes, 35 minutes, an hour, 23 minutes, 36 minutes, 46 minutes, 45 minutes, 50 minutes, 37 minutes, 39 minutes. Like they're all significantly long. So these guys are getting like stupid ad revenue from this. The one that I watched recently was the Sidemen spend $10,000 or Sidemen spend $100,000 on each other in 1 hour. And so they each got $10,000 to spend on one other member. So it's kind of like Secret Santa.
But you only got
1 hour.
I feel like Dude Perfect did that at one point, but they didn't. It was no time limit on it. They just had to spend $100,000.
It was part of their podcast.
Oh yeah, and it was like one of them bought each other a supercar, and another one bought each other a set of sneakers.
Well, you know why they did that? You know why they did that? Because they always have this segment called like Hot or Not, and each of them gets to bring some sort of novelty item and they all vote whether it's hot or not. But typically they have like a budget and they never say what the budget is, but there was like, guys, I went a little over budget this week. And there was this one guy that consistently went over budget. And so they said because he went over budget, he wasn't allowed to participate in the next one, and the next one had no budget.
Oh,
and so they all got each other like the most ridiculous shit. Like one guy got like a Rolls Royce Phantom leased for like a year. Another guy got like a Lambo and all this stuff. And like the one guy didn't get anything.
Another guy got like an infinite amount of like shoes or something.
Like he was able to like, it was like a shoe subscription or like, I don't know.
It was
like a year's worth of shoes. Like you got a shoe every month or I don't know, but yeah. It's pretty funny. But yeah, the videos like that just slap. I think Mr. Beast has really just like made that type of content like so elevated. But the cool thing about the Sidemen is
going above and beyond, like extravagant, crazy, like people that are like, I'd never be able to do that ever,
Yeah, and it's funny because I'm not really into like gaming content and stuff, but I do like the idea of like the Sidemen because it's basically like a show. Like it's a full production. They're all just wearing mics and they're all doing stuff, and there's just cameramen like following them around. Like it doesn't feel like, what's up guys, we're the Sidemen, like vlogging type stuff. It's very put together. Like obviously they're a massive budget, but it's crazy to think that these guys just kind of like all come together like once a week and just film like a video together, but they also in their own right have like very successful channels. And it was funny, like during the challenge or whatever, to buy each other stuff, like one guy got this one thing and he was like, I didn't know if you were gonna like it, and it was these chocolates that were like $600. He was like, wait, I'm not gonna eat them on camera. I'm gonna save them. It's content. And he's like, that's the best gift you could give any of us is a fucking video. Like giving us content is the best. You can't put monetary value on some content. So it's pretty funny. But yeah.
It's like, here's this fancy gold leafed truffle.
$1
Yeah.
chocolate to fucking $500 chocolate.
Yeah, exactly. Rating chocolates, rating $50 chocolate versus $500. Whatever. Hope you enjoyed that clip. If you want to watch the full episode, you can click right here. If you want to subscribe to the channel, you can click right here. If you want to watch more clips, we got 2 more right over here.